And we're back to learning Illustrator in a year, day 219. Let me show the upper and lower shell effect. So it's once more a warp. And it expands the sides of your basic element with vertical left to right, horizontal top and bottom. The bend is the intensity, and you can also go to a negative direction to have these cutouts. We can still distort it as always. And the difference is that you've got a little bit of a curve on the side. So if we compare that to the effects that we've already covered, for example, here the arc effect. Let me switch that to shell upper to compare it. You can see it's just a slight bend here on the side that is not there with the arc, but that you get with the shell. Let me do it again. So here we can now compare that. Let me copy this one right here. And let's say you wanted to have a shell on top and bottom. It's a little bit of an issue because due to the bend, it will also affect the other side. So in this case, I add a shell lower to the upper, and it has also transformed the upper a little bit. You can see it doesn't look like the one on the left anymore. So this is not the way to do it. If you want to add both shell shapes to the same object, copy the one that you've got, in this case the upper shell, then use the appearance menu, double click right here on the FX and then switch that to lower, so shell lower. Keep the same band value, in this case it was 49%. Then layer both on top of one another, and that's basically it. If you want to adjust it afterwards, keep in mind you can't just use the shape builder tool, you have to go to object and expand appearance first for these two objects. So make sure they're selected, object, expand appearance, and then you can use the shape builder tool to connect them. You can also add this shell effect to text, and I think especially the vertical one is an interesting effect to use. I'm not a huge fan of the horizontal ones though. And this is how I can use the shell warp in Illustrator. I hope this video was helpful, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.